Welcome again, everybody, on the YouTube side. My apologies, the audio was not working on our first feed. We are on break 595, our 5-box mixer break. We are just started things off with extended. That's where we started things off, just a couple of packs in, okay? So again, my apologies to anyone watching that the audio was not working. We should be good to go. All right. Okay. And yes, Marty, keep an eye out on, I think we're going to do a monster break for New Year's, okay? A monster break coming, probably a minimum of a 25-box break. I will most likely drop that on New Year's Eve. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be epic. I think I'll drop one more break tomorrow, and that will probably be it until New Year's Eve, okay? So a monster break coming New Year's Eve. At minimum, it'll be 25 boxes. It should be fun. So you will not want to miss out on that. Those usually fill up very, very quickly. So keep an eye out for that. On New Year's Eve, that's when that will drop. So like I said, I'll probably drop one more mixer tomorrow, and then that will be it. And we'll kind of wait a few days and then post up the big break on New Year's Eve. It will most likely be random team, yes. That's really the only way to do those because it'll be a variety of years. So random team. So that gives everybody an equal shot at those big teams. All right, we have for the Winnipeg Jets, Orange Dazzlers, Blake Wheeler. Blake Wheeler. Next young gun, Patrick Kodorenko for the Rangers. Patrick Kodorenko. Hey, Mike, how are you? Next up for the San Jose Sharks, Logan Couture, Retro. Logan Couture. We have a Matthew Barzal, Ultimate Victory for the Islanders, Matt Barzal. Yeah, man. And our next young gun goes to the St. Louis Blues, Joel Hofer. Joel Hofer. For the St. Louis Blues, Joel Hofer. It was pretty good, Mike. Pretty good. Can't complain. We have for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Retro, Steven Stamkos. Steven Stamkos, Retro. We got Jacob Ingham for the LA Kings, Young Guns. Jacob Ingham for the Kings. Jacob Ingham. Well, right now it's looking good that we're going to get all 6 of our Young Guns, unlike, like I said, the last time we opened extended where we were missing 3 Young Guns. We've already got 5 of them this time. Rookie class for the Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson. Jason Robertson, rookie class for the Stars. Is it your birthday today, Jim? Happy birthday, buddy. Hopefully it's a good one. And yes, let's pull you some Laffy Fire. And here comes our Retro Young Gun, and it's going to the Dallas Stars. No Retro. Unfortunately for the Laffy. Thomas Harley for the Dallas Stars, Retro. See what we can do for you. Thomas Harley, Retro Young Guns, Dallas. Decent hit there, Human. And we have Arthur Kaliev and Haponiemi, Young Gun checklists. So this is between the LA Kings and the Florida Panthers, Haponiemi and Kaliev. I think we will have to do a random on that. We'll wait and see what we got. For the Edmonton Oilers, Ovation, Connor McDavid, Ovation. Jeremy, Florida can have the checklist. All right. Very kind of you, Jeremy. That makes it easy for me. Very nice. All right. For those who like subsets, extended is nice. In my opinion, these are a lot nicer than we got Kevin Lankinen for Chicago Orange Dazzlers than the Upper Deck Portraits, for example. I'd way rather see these, all the different rookies and different things like that, the subsets from the past compared to. And we got a Reese Johnson Young Guns. Reese Johnson for Chicago. Next up, we got Jack Eichel for Buffalo. Ultimate Victory, Jack Eichel. And our final pack of extended is going to give us a Leon Draisaitl holographics. Leon Draisaitl holographics for the Edmonton Oilers. All right, next up, we got Series 2. Come on, let's see one of the big boys make an appearance here. Stützle, Kaprizov. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Starting us off, Portraits, Nick Robertson. Marquee Rookies, Nick Robertson, Toronto. Next up, Braden Burke for the Arizona Coyotes, Young Guns. Braden Burke, Young Guns for the Coyotes. Braden Burke. Ryan thinks we're going to get a Matisse Kibliniaks. All right, we'll see. We got Shane Bowers, Portrait Rookies. And for Vegas, Shea Theodore, Green Dazzlers. Shea Theodore. Next up for the Minnesota Wild, award winners, Matt Dumba. Matt Dumba. Canvas for the Montreal Canadiens, Thomas Tatar. Thomas Tatar, canvas. Next Young Gun. Boom! There he is. Krill the Thrill. Congratulations, Mr. Kornacki. Kirill Kaprizov. And that is a nice, clean Cappy, that is grading worthy, buddy. That is a very clean Kaprizov, Aaron. Nice hit. Kirill Kaprizov for the Wild. Congrats, Aaron. Very nice hit for the Wild. Next up, we got Mikhail Bairden, blue, marquee rookies. Mikhail Bairden. We got Artem Zagadulin, marquee rookie for Calgary, and a Philip Kurashev, green Dazzlers, Kurashev. And Kirill is looking pretty good. I think he's in the top 10 in NHL scoring. So he's looking like he's the real deal. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, portrait rookies, Emil Larmy. Next up, Mason Marchment, Young Guns, for the Florida Panthers. Mason Marchment, Florida. Mason Marchment. Next up, for the Columbus Blue Jackets, canvas, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Next young gun, Nikolai Nijov for the San Jose Sharks. Nikolai Nijov for San Jose, Nijov. And for the Boston Bruins, a Tuukka Rask green Dazzlers. Tuukka. Next up, oh, nice hit for the Rangers. We have a blue Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers. Solid pull there. Alexis Lafreniere, blue. This one there for the Rangers. Laffy. It's not a retro young gun, but at least we're seeing at least the Laffy appearance so far. Next up, Braden Burke. Braden Burke, marquee rookie for the Coyotes. Braden Burke. I believe so. I believe so, Mike. Next up, we got Vitek Vanacek, portrait rookies, Washington. Vanacek. Next young gun, Darren Radish, or as we like to call him, one of the Manning brothers. Darren Radish, young guns for the Rangers. Next up, Steven Stamkos, canvas for Tampa. Stammer. And our last stack here. Yeah, 45-year-old rookie. Chase Prisky for Florida. Marquee rookies. Chase Prisky. How old is he actually? 96. So 2006. Let's see here. 2006, 2016. He's about 25 years old. 25 years old. He looks a lot older than that. Sorry, buddy. Connor Ingram, green Dazzlers for Nashville. Connor Ingram. Next up, Keegan Kolasar, Young Guns for Vegas. Keegan Kolasar for Vegas, Young Guns. Keegan Kolasar. And Nick Robertson, Portrait Rookies, Toronto, Nick Robertson. Next up, we have a blue, Philip Kurashev, Marquee Ricky, blue Kurashev for Chicago. Final pack of Series 2. And we are going to get we're going to get a retired canvas, Michel Goulet for Quebec. Michel Goulet, and that will go to the Colorado Avalanche, retired canvas. Michel Goulet. Nice one there. Michel Goulet, retired canvas. All right, we go into O-Pee-Chee Platinum now. 27531. 27531. All right, come on, let's pull a big auto today. We want lots of color, low numbered color parallels, and a sick auto. Come on. Let's make it happen. First up, Rainbow Mikko Rantanen. Rainbow Mikko Rantanen. And a Shane Bowers for Colorado. And what do we got here? That looks like seismic gold. And that is going to the St. Louis Blues. Nice hit for Justin J., I believe, who has them. Braden Shen, seismic gold. Braden Shen, 36 out of 50 for the St. Louis Blues. Braden Shen. Nice hit for the Blues. Seismic gold. Solid start to that box. We got Andrei Vasilevsky, best in the world. Olli Juolevi, Marquee Rookies for Vancouver. We have Roman Josi Retro. And for the Tampa Bay Lightning, we got a Premier Victor Hedman. So that would be one of the inner case hits. The Premier Easter egg hits. Victor Hedman for Tampa. Solid pull. And a Mikey Anderson for the LA Kings. Rainbow Shea Weber for Montreal. And a Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers. Another Laffy. We have Mats Zuccarello, Sunset Parallel for the Wild. Mats Zuccarello. Rainbow, Vladimir Tarasenko. And a Cal Foot for Tampa. Jonas Johansson, retro for Buffalo. And a Alex Belzile for Montreal. Belzile. And here comes our auto. And it is going to go to the Carolina Hurricanes. Steven Lawrence. Steven Lawrence for the Carolina Hurricanes is our rookie auto. There you go, Jeremy. Steven Lawrence for the Canes. Fortunately, not the biggest name player. Not a color parallel. Connor McMichael. But still a rookie auto. Stephen Lawrence. We got Timothy Liljegren retro. And we have for the Vegas Golden Knights a sunset parallel of Marc-Andre Fleury and a Jason Robertson marquee rookie. Retro, Mikhail Bearden. And what do we got here for the Boston Bruins? We have a Aquamarine, Patrice Bergeron. Aquamarine, Patrice Bergeron. Aquamarine, number 4 out of 499. Aquamarine. And a Condre Miller for the Rangers. Next up, best in the world, John Tavares. And a Pavel Francouz for Colorado. Pavel Francouz. Rainbow, Nikolai Ehlers. Rainbow. And a Morgan Geekie for Carolina. Morgan Geekie. Next up, Jean-Gabriel Pageau, retro. And what do we got here? Yellow tracks, it looks like. And that will go to the Florida Panthers, as well as a Timothy Liljegren for the Leafs. Aaron Ekblad, yellow tracks. Aaron Ekblad, yellow tracks, number 193 out of 249. Aaron Ekblad, yellow tracks. Michael DiPietro, retro rainbow. DiPietro, retro rainbow. And a Niels Höglander for Vancouver. Niels Höglander. The Canuck pulls there in that pack. Rainbow, Jake Edinger. Jake Edinger, rainbow. I think he's going to be a good goalie, Jake Edinger. We have Sam Reinhart, retro, and a Matt Pink, Valtteri Filppula for Detroit. Valtteri Filppula and a Kiefer Bellows. Kiefer Bellows. Next up, Nico Hischier for the Devils, photo-driven. Photo-driven for the Devils, and a Ty Dellandrea, marquee rookie for the Stars. All right, we get into some of our pro set now. Pro set memories. Come on, let's pull some fire here. Let's pull some fire. Pro set memories. Pulled some monsters out of this. And hopefully we can do the same again today. All right, well, we got an interesting one here. We're going to have to random this one off amongst everybody. 4 out of 5, we have a referee, Paul Stewart. Paul Stewart. That is obviously not team specific, so we'll have to random that after the break amongst everybody. Paul Stewart, 4 out of 5 buyback. Okay, I'm going to put this aside. We will run the random after the live video here. Next up, we have for the Boston Bruins, Alan Peterson buyback. Number 5 out of 5. Alan Peterson, 5 out of 5 buyback for the Boston Bruins. And our first auto is going to go to the Washington Capitals. Larry Murphy, number 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. And that will go to Robert. Congratulations, Robert. Larry Murphy, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Larry Murphy auto. And this next one's a sick one as well. This is a big one here, and this is going to have to go. Let's see here. We got a Scottie Bowman, 1 out of 5 auto. Scottie Bowman. So another one that's non-team specific. Scottie Bowman. Number 1 out of 5. That is a beautiful card. So what normally the procedure is for this, obviously he never played, but he did coach different teams. So normally the way that we would work this, if this was a hockey player, it would go to the team that he was spending the most of his career with. So I believe the only fair way to do this is that this would go to the team that he coached the most games for. Now, let me go and look this up here. Believe what it would be. Would it be Detroit? Did he coach the majority of his career? Let me see here. Scottie Bowman. Let's take a look here. All right, so he coached 238 games with the Blues, 638 with Montreal, 404 with Buffalo, Pittsburgh 164, and Detroit was 706. So he coached the majority of his career with the Detroit Red Wings. Now, let me go and look up my rule again for this. I don't want to screw anybody over. Let me go and check up my own rule that I have. Let me put this in the back here. Let me just go and see what it's been a while since I've had one of these situations where, let's just take a look here. Okay. All right. So, yeah, my rule is if you guys want to go, you can see it as well. It says if a player is on a juniors team or non-NHL team, it goes to the team they're currently playing for. If a player is retired, well, in this case, retired coach, it goes to the team that they played the most games for, okay? If they were never drafted, let's see, in case of Olympics, All-Star cards. All right. And yeah, there's no team representation anywhere on here to state that this is who it would go to. Just so you guys can see, it just says 1,248 wins. And nowhere on here anywhere do we see a team specified. So based on our rules, this will go to the Detroit Red Wings. I'm sorry to any of the other teams. Not trying to slight you, but that will go to Detroit. And Detroit in this one, congrats go out to Jan. Congratulations, Jan. That Bowman is coming your way. Corey, yes, there have been some Canucks hits, but they've mostly been inserts. They have mostly been inserts. All right. So because we're getting into President's Choice as well, these same rules will apply, okay? If there's no team specified, No logo, no team specified. It will go to the team that the player played the most of his career with. I know different breakers have different rules. All right. Good luck, everyone. Marty, I'm sorry. I know that would have been a card you would have been in on. All right. Let's pull some fire. Come on. Yes, you're Vancouver, Corey. Okay. What do we got here? We got something interesting here. Let's start at the top. This is a tilting pile. And, well, a wow pull for the Boston Bruins. What a pull. 1 of 1 equipped. Tim Thomas. 1 out of 1. Congratulations to Bill Schofield. What a pull for Boston. 1 out of 1. We got pad, jersey, glove, and stick. What a pull for the Boston Bruins. That is a sick, sick pull. What a pull for Boston. 1 out of 1, Timmy Thomas. All right, next up, what do we got here? Another nice low-numbered card. And that is a game-used glove for Frank Brimsek. Frank Brimsek, number 2 out of 3. Frank Brimsek. I think that's going to Boston as well. Couple of back-to-back Boston pulls here, to my knowledge. Let me double check this one. I'm pretty sure Frank Brimsek. Let's take a look. Yep. He played the majority of his career with Boston. Another sick pull. Frank Brimsek, back-to-back pulls for the Boston Bruins. Yeah, I know it's a jersey. I know that. But he played 70 games for Chicago. 2 out of 3. Wow. What a pull for Boston. Man, Boston is lighting it up here. Killing it in this box. Next up, what do we got here? We have a holding the stick 1 out of 1, Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner, 1 out of 1, holding the stick. Jeff Skinner. Another 1 out of 1. Two 1 of 1s. 2 1 of 1s. Now, there again is no team logo on here. Jeff Skinner. I realize that this is a Buffalo picture that he's in. Take a look. Let's take a look here. So, majority of games played would be Carolina for Jeff Skinner. Oh, why is our screen? Come on, stop doing that. Stop going in and out. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's Carolina. That's clearly a Carolina stick. And he did play the majority of his career so far with Carolina. So based on, let me see. Actually, you know what? That's right. Let me see if President's Choice has a checklist. Okay, let me see if they have a checklist and see who they've assigned this to. Just give me a second here. Let me see if there's a checklist up for this product. Because I have seen this, that sometimes President's Choice does not actually put on the cards, but they actually have a checklist. And on the checklist, it actually shows who the team is that is represented. But obviously, in this case, as you can see, this is obviously Buffalo. That is pretty clear that that's probably Carolina. Let me take a look here. 2021 President's Choice. 3rd edition. Checklist. Just trying to see if there's a checklist out here. Checklists. All at tier 2.0. Trophy winners. Holding the stick. Let's see if they got anything under that. Hey, Human, Merry Christmas. It just says holding the stick. That's, to me, that looks like there's a piece of a stick underneath it, and there's obviously tape on it. Yes, there's certainly tape. I'm not seeing any checklist. Holding the stick. Let's see here. Stick tape. 1. Okay, I'm just going to put this aside for now, okay? I'm going to see if I can find a checklist. They do have checklists on their website, but I'm not seeing one for this specific product. Maybe I'm missing a checklist here. And if anybody does have a link to a checklist, please send it to me. All right? Because I'm not seeing one here. We'll figure this out. Okay, I'm just going to put this for a second. All right, I'm just going to put this aside for the moment. All right, final card. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is a big one here. And I think this one's pretty clear who this is going to. Bulging the Twine, Lanny McDonald. Wow, 1 out of 5. That is a sick card. And this is a piece from a game-used net from the Montreal Forum. Wow. That is a beautiful card. And it gives a little descriptions here. McDonald's goal in the second period of Game 6 in 1989 Stanley Cup Final gave Calgary the lead over Montreal. The Flames won the game and hoisted the Stanley Cup in McDonald's final game. That is sick. 1 out of 5. I don't even know if that will... Let's see, we can get that into a sleeve. Let's see if my biggest... that just fits. Biggest top load, just fits. That is a sweet card. 1 out of 5. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. All right. So another quick review of some of the big hits for sure. Scottie Bowman, 1 out of 5 auto. Kaprizov, Young Gun, 1 out of 1. Timmy Thomas. Frank Brimsick, Game Used Glove, 2 out of 3. Braden Shen, Seismic Gold, 36 out of 50. We had a Larry Murphy, 3 out of 5. Caps card. Stephen Lawrence, rookie auto. And then other than that, those were probably our biggest pulls of this one. And again, I'm not done. I will continue to see if I can find a checklist for the President's Choice. All right, I'll continue to see if I can find a checklist for that product to see if they specify who certain cards go to. If not, I will get back with a decision on who that card goes to, okay? Jim is asking, what year is the box? What year is the box? That is your box right there. That is a 2021 product, okay? 2021 product. To my knowledge, based on what I'm seeing here online, I'm not seeing a checklist associated with this product. I'm wondering if they've picked stuff from different sets and put it into this. That's kind of what I'm thinking that they may have done, is from various products. All right, I will get back to you guys though. Okay, Jeremy and Marty, I will get back to you in regards to that card. Okay, I'll keep doing some digging here and try to come to a fair understanding. Yeah, the thing is, I'm trying to figure out right now. I'm trying to figure out if there's a checklist, okay? That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to figure out if there's a checklist for that product. This is one of the confusing things. When you have Pro Set Leaf President's Choice, just because a card is from a current player, they often do not use the patches and sticks from that current team. That's the confusing part for those products. If you've ever seen other ones, you'll know right away what I'm talking about. They have patches from previous teams. For example, you could see, I don't know, let's take a player who's recently moved. I don't know, let's take JT Miller, for example, from Vancouver. Obviously, he played quite some time with the Rangers. You might have a blue patch for him, right? From his Rangers days. Yeah, this is a stick. This is a stick. This is a stick card. That's tape, stick tape, which is red, and then you got as well some of the knob. That looks like a knob of the stick. And underneath, it looks like there's a piece of the stick underneath as well. Okay. But again, I want to make sure that we do this right. It doesn't say anything. Okay. It says right here that it is a piece of stick tape from the handle of Game Used Jeff Skinner. All right. So that's the only description we get on that card. But that clearly, the picture that they're showing him in is Buffalo. Yes. Okay. All right. Again, I will continue to see if there's a checklist for this and see who they assign it to. If there's not, then I'll contact you guys and we'll figure out a fair resolution on that. Okay. Okay. We do have a couple of personals now that we're going to move on to. All right. We got a couple of personals. We're going to do 3 packs of be a player signature series. Okay, let me just pop those on the table here. Thanks, Marty. I'll be in contact with you guys. We'll make sure we'll get this resolved, okay? All right, we got 3 packs of this coming up here. 2001 Be a Player Signature Series for Chris. All right, Chris, let's pull you some fire, buddy. 3 packs of this. I do, Marty. I do have some in stock still. They are on. I do have a deal, Boxing Day deal on that specific product. All right. Good luck to Chris. These are $10 a pack, tax in right now, so good deal on these guys. All right, here we go. We got a Yuri Dopita base. Yuri Dopita, and that is a rookie card for the Flyers. Yeah, I'll send it to you right away here, Marty. Yuri Dopita rookie for the Flyers. Yuri Dopita. Rick Tocchet and a Kevin Weeks. And our autograph is going to go to the nice Washington Capitals, Sergei Gonchar. I believe that is a rookie auto. Sergei Gonchar for the Washington Capitals. That's a solid pull there. Sergei Gonchar. Nice auto for the Caps. Sergei Gonchar. All right, Marty, it's coming over right now for you. Just 1 second here. Thought I had it copied. All right, here we go. Next pack. These are 2001 Be a Player Signature Series. You're guaranteed 1 auto per pack. 1 auto per pack guaranteed. $10 a pack. Anson Carter base. Demon Lenkow base. And a Marius Cherkasky base. And our auto. Come on, be a big one. Be a big one. It's going to go to the Columbus Blue Jackets. David Vaborny. David Vaborny for the Columbus Blue Jackets. David Vaborny, Columbus Blue Jackets auto. 1 more pack. Come on. Let's get you that. I know you want a Ducks auto, preferably a Korea or a Solani. Barrett Haston for the Rangers. That is a rookie. Barrett Haston for the Rangers. Klesla and a Brad Stewart. And I think we got a gold auto. That's always promising. Come on. And it's going to the Nashville Predators, and it is going to be a Denis Archipov gold. Denis Archipov for the Nashville Predators. Denis Archipov gold for Nashville. Hey, Ronald. Sorry, no Ducks auto there, Chris. Gonchar rookie auto, David Viborny, and a Denis Archipov for the Nashville Predators. Thanks, Chris, for doing that. Hopefully you like at least a couple of those. And obviously we did get you a couple rookies, Barrett Haston and Yuri Dopita as well. Let me just write this down. And Eden wants 5 of those packs. You got it, Eden. You got it. 5 packs of those. All right. Let's do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll take the top pack for you as well. Let's do that. 5 packs. Let me know when that's sent. And we'll do that for you here. How many left? I got lots more of these, Marty. I got lots left. I got lots left of these. Thanks, Eden. All right, good luck, Eden. Let's see if we can play us some fire. All right. All right, that's promising. We got looks like a gold auto. You got Jan Urdina, Vaclav Varada base, Rob Niedermeyer base. Let's see what auto we got here for you. It is a gold auto for the Avalanche, Brad Larson. That is a rookie auto for the Colorado Avalanche. Gold, Brad Larson. Gold rookie auto, Brad Larson for the Colorado Avalanche. Just get some more top loads here. Just give me a second. All right, there's pack 1. All right, we're going to do a private stock hobby box as well coming up here for Chris. All right, first up, Barrett Haston. That is a rookie card. Barrett Haston for the Rangers. That is a rookie. Barrett Haston. Well, like Petrov base, Joseph Stumpel base. And our auto is going to go to the Colorado Avalanche. That's a nice one. Alex Tanguay. Alex Tanguay. That's a solid pull. He was a very good player for the Avs for a long time. Alex Tanguay auto. That's not too shabby. A couple of Av autos here. All right, Mike Mateau, František Musil, and a Scott Young base. And our auto is going to go to the Boston Bruins, Hal Gill. There was a longtime NHL veteran, Hal Gill, for the Boston Bruins. Hal Gill. For the Boston Bruins, Hal Gill. All right, next up, Brad Larson. So we got a regular Brad Larson rookie for you. McEachran base, Daniel Sedin base. And our auto. Come on, let's be a big one here. Big auto. And it's Vancouver. And it is going to be Peter Schaefer. Peter Schaefer auto for the Vancouver Canucks. Peter Schaefer went on, I think, to play with the Ottawa Senators after his time with Vancouver. Peter Schaefer. All right, Nathan Dempsey, Toronto base. Claude Lemieux base for the Coyotes, and an Eric Brewer base. And our auto is going to the Edmonton Oilers, and it is Eric Brewer. Eric Brewer for the Edmonton Oilers auto. It's not a rookie. Edmonton Oilers. Eric Brewer. There you are, Eden. You want the Daniel Sedin base? You bet. I'll put that aside for you. Not a problem. I'll add that for you. You bet. Yeah, that's a second season card of his. But nice Alex Tanguay. That's probably my favorite of those. Peter Schaefer, Brad Larson, rookie gold auto, Hal Gill, and a Eric Brewer for the Edmonton Oilers. Thank you very much, Eden. Put that aside here. All right, next up, we are going to do a, let's see, where is it here? Private stock, titanium for Chris. All right, Chris, let's pull you some fire, buddy. Let's do it. That was my last box of those. Private stock. Let's go. All right, first up. Ray Whitney base. Oh, what do we got here? We have a Jason Arnott Premier Date 84 out of 94. 84 out of 94. Jason Arnott for the New Jersey Devils. And next up, we have a patch card. And it is Sergei Berezin and Michael Handzus, number 3 out of 260. Michael Handzus and Sergei Berezin. Actually, we'll go one size thicker here. Handzus and Berezin, 3 out of 260. Dual patch card. Nieuwendyk base. Kyle Calder base. What do we got here? Saturday nights, Jose Theodore for Montreal. And would you look at that? A Vancouver Canuck dual jersey. And a Cliff Ronning base. Todd Bertuzzi and Brendan Morrison. Dual-sided jersey card. Todd Bertuzzi and Brendan Morrison. Solid pull there. Part of the West Coast Express in Vancouver for many years. Morrison and Todd Bertuzzi. Brett Hull base. What do we got here? Upside down card. And it is a numbered card. Dwayne Rollison, number 7 out of 94. Dwayne Rollison for Minnesota. 7 out of 94. Dwayne Rollison. Come on, yeah, Solani. Let's see what we can do. Oh, here's a nice one. For the LA Kings, we got Felix the Cat, Felix Potvin. Felix Potvin and Jose Theodore. Potvin and Jose Theodore. Dual jersey card. Potvin and Theodore. And an Elias base. Yzerman base. Rob Blake base. Modano base. And what do we got here? For the Buffalo Sabres, Miroslav Shatan and Marty Biron. Marty Biron and Miroslav Shatan. For Buffalo. And an Osgood base. Come on. Let's get you some Solani here. Pavel Bure base. We have for the Flyers, Mark Recchi, 19 out of 94. Mark Recchi, 19 out of 94. Mark Recchi for the Flyers. Mark Recchi for the Flyers. Vincent Damphousse. And what do we got here for Colorado? We got a Robbie Blake and an Aaron Miller. Rob Blake and Aaron Miller, dual-sided jersey. Aaron Miller and Robbie Blake for the LA Kings. And a Theo Fleury base. Come on, one last pack. Let's pull you something big. Allison base. Jean-Sebastien Giguère base. Do you want that base? We have for the Calgary Flames, we got Jarome Iginla, NHL All-Star Game. Iggy. And here is a Carolina card. Archers Urbe and Tom Barrasso. Tommy Barrasso and Archers Urbe for the Carolina Hurricanes. No Solani, unfortunately, Chris. I'm sorry, buddy. You know how badly I want to pull it for you. Urbe and Tommy Barrasso, dual-sided jersey card for the Canes. No Solani. Tried, man. Really trying. All right. So, okay, we're going to take these down here. We got a Series 1 hobby box from last year coming up for Jim. Jim is doing a Series 1 hobby box. Again, I appreciate it, Chris. Thanks, buddy. Sorry I couldn't pull you any Solani. All right, let me put these over here. You're welcome, Chris. Hope you have a good one, brother. Okay, Jim up next. Just let me go grab that box here. All right, there we go. Series 1 hobby. Okay, good luck, Jim. Let's take off the foil here. Serial number 81445. 81445. Good luck, Jim. Let's pull you some fire, buddy. All right, here we go. First up, we have a canvas card, Miro Heiskanen for the Dallas Stars. Heiskanen. We have for the Ottawa Senators, Colin White, Generation Next. Colin White. Portraits for the Calgary Flames, Johnny Gaudreau. Johnny Gaudreau. And our first young gun is going to go to the Dallas Stars, Joel L'Esperance, or L'Esperance. Joel L'Esperance for the Dallas Stars is our first young gun. Next up, we got Energy, Patrick Laine for Columbus. Patrick Laine. Next young gun is Brandon Gignac. Brandon Gignac for the New Jersey Devils. Brandon Gignac. Brandon Gignac. We got Energy, Cam Atkinson for Columbus. Oh, would you look at that? We got a Young Gun exclusives for the Ottawa Senators, 27 out of 100, Rudolph's Balsers. Nice hit. Nice hit there. Rudolph Balsers, 27 out of 100 for the Ottawa Senators. Nice hit, Jim. Young Gun Exclusives. Nice hit. There you go. That's a nice pull. Young Gun Exclusives. Rudolph Balcers for Ottawa. Tough pull. Those are always tough to pull. Next, Young Guns. Ryan Poehling for the Montreal Canadiens. Ryan Poehling. Ryan Poehling, Montreal. Next up, we got a Connor McDavid canvas. Connor McDavid canvas. Nice pull. And what do we got here? We got a Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky. One of the throwbacks. Anniversary cards. Portraits. Ilya Kovalchuk for the LA Kings. Kovalchuk. Next Young Gun for the Washington Capitals. Martin Fairbury. Martin Fairbury, Washington. Martin Fairbury. That Rudolph Balcers might be grading worthy, Jim. I'll have to take a closer look at it, but it looks pretty clean overall. We got Shooting Stars, Steven Stamkos for Tampa. Shooting Stars, Steven Stamkos. Energy, David Pastrnak for Boston. Pastrnak, Boston. We have Nico Hischier, canvas for the Devils. Nico Hischier. And we got a Young Gun checklist. The Hughes brothers, Jack Hughes and Quinn Hughes. Solid pull there. Young Gun checklist, Jack and Quinn. Next up, we have Portraits, Tyler Seguin for the Dallas Stars. Tyler Seguin. Connor McDavid, the Edmonton Oilers. Our final stack here for you. Young Guns, Mario Ferrero for the San Jose Sharks. Mario Ferrero. Mario Ferrero. How much for a box of the same one? I'll send you my list, Christopher. I got some Boxing Day specials going on. I'll send you my list. It's incoming right now. This is 1920 Series 1. And just so you know, Series 1, let's see if I can find my list here, is on sale for $190 a box plus the tax. Eden, you'd like the list as well? You got it. And we got Portrait Rookies for Detroit. Philippe Zadina. Philippe Zadina. We got Patrick Waugh, Montreal. Patrick Waugh. And what do we got here? We got something a little thicker. Probably a jersey card, and it is going to be Andrei Svechnikov. Nice. UD game jersey. UD game jersey, Svechnikov for Carolina. Andrei Svechnikov, Carolina, UD game jersey. I know somebody who probably would like that card. I think you know who I'm talking about, Jim. Next up, we got Energy. Matthew Barzal for the New York Islanders. And one final pack for you. See what we can do for you. We have a Young Gun canvas card for the San Jose Sharks of Mario Ferrero. Mario Ferrero, Young Guns canvas for the Sharks. Young Gun canvas, Mario Ferrero. And that is your pack, Jim, or box, Jim. And let's open for your birthday. Let's throw an extra pack in there. Happy birthday, buddy. We'll throw in a Hockey Day in Canada pack. See if we can pull you something nice. We got a Wendell Clark, Hockey Heroes. Cale Makar for the Avs. Canada's Rookies, Timmy Stützle. Hockey Heroes, Billy Smith. Pride of Canada, Mitch Marner. There you are, Jim. Yeah, pretty solid box. Never bad thing hitting a Young Gun exclusives. And in very good shape, too. Again, if you're interested in having that graded, let me know, Jim. It's a nice card there. All right. Thanks again, Jim. Appreciate it. Take these down here. Yeah, I'll take a close look at it here, and I'll get back to you via the DM, okay? All right. If anyone else is interested in anything, please let me know. I have one box left of Series 1, by the way. Okay, one box left of 1920 Series 1, and then I am sold out of those. That was my second last box there. All right, I just sent a list out to a few people, so I'm just waiting to hear back here. All right, just waiting to hear back from one person who might be interested in something here. Again, if anyone else is interested as well, packs, all packs are tax in, okay? All packs that we have on the table are tax in today as well for Boxing Day special. All right, I'll give another 30 seconds here. If I don't hear back, then we will call her quits for tonight. All right, last call. Otherwise, we'll shut her down. We'll throw up another, for one more mixer up tomorrow, I think, and then we will take a few days and come back then for our big monster break at the end of the year. All right. Okay. Well, I'm not hearing from anybody, so I will shut her down for tonight. I will post up the Boxing Day specials in the Flying V group as well. Okay. I will post that up in the Flying V group so you can see that. And those deals will run until December 31st in the evening. Okay. Those deals. While quantities do last on numerous boxes, I'm down to my last handful of boxes. So some are only one box left. So once they're gone, they're gone. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. I'll post that probably up later this evening still. I'll throw that up in the group so people can see, okay? But thanks everyone who jumped into the group break. Thanks for those who jumped into personals. And wish you guys a great rest of your night.